Hello my beautiful bitterroots and welcome to my channel, and I finally have got my nail polish update for you guys. It is officially summer. I picked out a bunch of colors with the Pantone, but the Pantone was for spring summer, so I don't have any Pantone colors to choose from, but what I will do is grab some that I already picked from spring, roll it over into summer, and then add a bunch of summer stuff that I want to be using during the month of summer. So let's get into this. So let's go into the products that I chose and if I'm going to declutter them or not. So the first color of the Pantone one is Rose Quartz. Sorry if I look behind the camera. I've got my notebook back there telling me what colors of the Pantone one. So I picked out 3 colors for Rose Quartz, and those are the 3 colors that I have. This one is the Essence. This is the Orally one that I picked, and this is the Julep one. I used a lot of it, and I just put this in my project 16 to use in 2016, and I'm already down below the line that I marked. So I have a love-hate relationship with this. If I use the Essence, the gel base coat, it lasts a long time, but I have to use multiple coats. It's streaky and it's really thickening up to where it's not that enjoyable. But last time I painted my nails, I did 4 coats. I used this on the bottom, so there's a total of 5 coats on my nails, and it lasted for over a week. So, and as you can see, I mean, I'm holding it up, it's not gonna drip, but I have to really put it onto the side and wiggle it around to get any product onto the brush. I just want to give up and just declutter it out. That's what I'm going to do. I think I used way more than what I bought. These are pretty cheap. You know what? I'm just going to declutter it. I'm just going to declutter it. It's gone. I don't like it. It's gone. I definitely like this. I'll keep this for my other. I've got a lot of Essence nail polishes. So I think what I'll do is I'll just use them to about where I left this one and then declutter it out because they get so thick by then. So the next one that I picked is this Orally one, my starting line, and this is where I'm at now. So I've made a little bit of progress in this. This is Tea with Mrs. Potts, a beautiful pink shade. I really like this. So this is one that I will be keeping. This is definitely a keeper. The next pink one that I chose was Julep in the color Jewels, and this was my favorite of the bunch because this one was a little more of a warmer pink. And this is definitely a keep, and there's my start line and then where I am now. So I didn't use this a whole lot, but it's definitely a keeper. Next we have a bonus one, which is Essence Space Queen, and I marked it to where I was at and then I used it another time. So I'm actually down below this line. I do like this. It's a great topper. I will continue to try to use this up. I'll throw it in my next project. The one thing you cannot do, you cannot put this over the top of a different brand nail polish. It does not work. It smears, it's gross. It only works on the Essence brand nail polishes, so keep that in mind. Okay, so the next one is Peach Echo, and the ones I used in Peach Echo, I chose an Essence product right here, and then I chose the LVX. Now the colors are extremely similar. Very, very, very similar. And the LVX one, I really enjoy. This one is a keep for sure. This one I will be decluttering. Just because I don't need 2 of identical. I mean identical. They're so extremely close, but the LVX one wears better and dries faster. This one, not so much. So that one will be decluttered. The next one in the list is Serenity, which is a light blue. And I chose Jessica from Julep. And there is my progress line. So this was full when I started, and that's where I'm at now. Beautiful, beautiful color. This one I am keeping. Next one is Snorkel Blue. And this is one that I love the color, and I kept wearing this one over and over and over again because I love the color. Oh, it's this beautiful, beautiful blue. Yes. And it was 2 coats to perfection. So there's my progress line. But yes, I love this. So the next one is Buttercup. And Buttercup is actually a bright yellow, but I don't wear bright yellows. I like the cool tone yellows. So I chose, and I kept calling it Bay. It's actually B-E-A. I kept calling it Bay. That should be B-A-E, not B-E-A. So this is Julep in the color B, B-E-A. So as you can tell on the swatch, it swatches a little darker than what is shown in the bottle. There is my progress line. This one is a keep for sure. I do enjoy that one. So next we have Lipsy Shell, and I said it properly this time. Lipsy Shell, and I chose 2 colors. So this one is Julep in the color Shelly, and this one I wore by far more than anything else. I don't know what it is, but I kept grabbing it. I kept wanting to wear it. So that's where I'm at. And want to see my progress? Yeah, I'm right there. Can you see? I don't know if you can see through the bottle, but yes, that is where I'm at in Shelly. I loved Shelly. It's more blue toned than this Pure Ice, and this is in Home Run. Shelly is staying for sure. I love Shelly, but Pure Ice in Home Run is going bye-bye. This one chipped on me within 2 days, which isn't too bad, but I just prefer the color of Shelly over the color of this Home Run. So Home Run is being decluttered out. Next I have is Lilac Gray. I chose 2 colors for Lilac Gray, which are these 2 colors. The first one is this Dermalect Give Me 10. And then I picked up Sally Hansen's Pearl Crush for, it's more of a top coat. That's where I'm at in my progress. So this Dermalect Give Me 10 I'm keeping for sure. This is great formula. It's a wonderful color. It's kind of got like silver glitters in there. Very beautiful. I'm keeping for sure. On the other hand, the Sally Hansen Pearl Crush I am decluttering, even though it's absolutely beautiful, but these scalloped big chunky glitter, and you all know I love my glitter. This you'd get like, they'd be double stacked on there, so then you put on a top coat and try it, but no matter what, those little scalloped glitters would always get peeled off, and it drove me crazy, and I ended up picking at my nails and all sorts of stuff. I even went to the point of positioning them onto my nails and making sure, because they were kind of curved, that they were curved down so that way they follow my nail shape. Still didn't work, drove me crazy. This is being decluttered. Not having it. Is Fiesta. And the 2 colors I picked for Fiesta is this Orally Hidden Treasures and Sinful Colors Neon, or Vivid Atri. They're neon. Now, I will just kind of hold this up like this. I don't know. So I had to put multiple coats on this to make it even. This one was 2 coats. This one was actually like 4 or 5 coats to get it to this opacity, and even then it's still quite see-through. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, right there. So they're both bright colors. This one has got a pink micro glitter shift to it. This one is just a flat neon. They're very similar in colors, but not similar in opacity or anything like this. Like I said, this was perfect in 2 coats. This one took me 4 to 5 coats to get it somewhat similar to the other. This Orally in Hidden Treasures is an absolute keep. It was beautiful, loved it. Now this neon, I did declutter this and I saved it for my declutter, and it's officially being decluttered again because it did not hold up to this Orally Hidden Treasures one. This one was spectacular, and I loved that pink micro shimmer shift to it. Gorgeous. Did not like that. Declutter that. So next we have iced coffee, and again, I did not have anything at the time for iced coffee. This is what I picked for iced coffee. This isn't iced coffee by no means. It is pearly, a pearlescent one. And I'm actually down below this line about here. But this was beautiful. I put it in this project because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. And I did really like it, so I will keep this and hopefully use more of this up. And then the last one is green flash. And so I used 2 green colors. I used this Lauren B Beauty in I'm Juicing, and I used Clean Colors Neon Green. This Lauren B Beauty in I'm Juicing started up here, and then I did another progress mark and another progress mark. I really liked this. The color, it's best to have a white base before you start this, because if you don't, it looks yellowish on your nails. It looks really gross. And it takes about 4 coats to get it to this color. Otherwise, I suggest putting a white base on it, throwing this on top. It will look spectacular. At first, when I was painting on my nails, it was clashing with my skin so severely, and it looked horrible. And I actually really did like this color, which I didn't think I would, but I did. So I'm keeping that one. Then let's go on to this clean color, Neon Green. This chipped on me same day. I am not a fan of it at all. So this one is being decluttered out. Out of all of that, I didn't declutter out a whole lot. I decluttered 6 nail polishes. But that's 6 nail polishes that I wouldn't have decluttered beforehand. So I'm gonna go put away all the ones I'm keeping, and then drawing all my colors that I'll be using for this summer. I went a little crazy. I'm gonna be going through a lot of nail polish. So I'll show you. Do you see all that? That's all the nail polish that I picked for the summer. So keep an eye on my Instagram. I will list my Instagram down below. You will see hopefully twice a week a nail picture of these products. Now, I didn't really go through my julep. I only have 4 julep this time, because I want to really go through like my drugstore and my other polishes, because julep is one of my favorite brands. Let's go with neons. So I picked up this Orally in the color Family Honor. Anyway, it's this neon yellow. This is in Family Honor. The next neon one is a Sinful Colors. This is in Bright to the Point, and it's a neon pink. Then I have this other Sinful Colors. This one's Rays of Bright. Juleps Shelly. Love this. That's where I'm at. And then I grabbed this Essence Space Queen, also in my projects to use up. Let's go with my juleps. Now these are their new Vivid line. It's almost a jelly, I want to say. But I picked 3 colors. There's this one in Delaney, which looks dark, but it actually swatches this really beautiful turquoise. Then I have this one in Shanna, which is purple. And there's the swatch for that. And then this last one is an Ari, which is this pink, and the swatch for that. So these are their new line as of 2 months ago or something, their new summer line or whatever it was. And I said I was going to rock these in the summer. That's the reason why I had to draw these. So I have 4 different colors in like a turquoisey blue-ish type colors. Let's go with these 2 first. This, I have Sinful Colors one, and I have a L'Oreal. This L'Oreal is in the color Now You See Me, S-E-A me. So it's a beautiful like blue-based teal. And then we have the Sinful Colors in Wonderment. So these are pretty similar. I'll probably be wearing them together to see how they wear, which formula I like better, that kind of deal. So there's these two. Then I have these two. One's obviously darker than the other. I have this Lauren B. Beauty one in Santa Barbara Surf, and then I have this Bella Pierre one in Aqua Teal. So obviously color different. I have Essence Gel in Let's Get Lost. I would pair it with this, but this is a little more blue. This one's way more blue than this one. This one's way more green. I don't know if you can tell in there. And then I got 3 different color blue polishes. This one is a Sonia Kashuk color. And this is in the color, do we not have, Sonia Kashuk, do we not have colors for your, it caught my eye because of this bright, bold blue, and I'm like, oh, yes, yes, yes. And then the packaging is fantastic. I mean, look at that packaging. There's no name on this. And then I have 2 One Step Wonder Gel by Wet n Wild. I have this one in Periwinkle of an Eye, which is more of like a purpley blue. And then this one is more of a true blue in Scientific Method. Cyan as the color blue. So I have both of these. One Step Wonder one in Wasabi With You. This is lime green. I have another one of the One Step Wonder gels. This is in It's Sherbert Day, which is this pink. Then I have this Julie G one, and I don't have a color on it. And then an oddball in here, I have this Sally Hansen in Mermaid's Tail, which is much like my Julep one in Cora, I want to say, which is my absolute favorite, but I want to see how this one works. It's very, very, very beautiful. So then I have this L'Oreal in the color Tangerine Crush. Very beautiful. And then I have this Essence Gel, and this is in the color Vava Voom. So these colors are very similar. Very similar. This one's a little lighter than this one, so I'll probably wear these both together. This one is Aurora Gel Effect in the color Alarm Fire. Then I have, these are the last 3 that I drew. This one is Orally in the color Break the Spell. This was all from their Beauty and the Beast line. L'Oreal Pink Me Up. It's a mid-tone pink. I lied. And then the last one I picked is this L'Oreal one in the color Royalty Reinvented, which is a beautiful purple. This one is Essence in Lucky, and I think I'll probably pair up these 2 together, this Pink Me Up and Lucky. That is 27 nail polishes that I want to be working through all of summer. And I will just make sure you check on my Instagram on photos as I'm wearing these, and I will get back to you the 1st of fall. So thank you for joining me, and see you in my next video. Bye.